Hi guys, I'm Stutter.
I'm the brother.
We're the Stutterers. This is our movie review of Supergirl.
Woo! What? Really?
This is our official review because the last time we tried doing it though, and we saw the film back in June. The power now, so this is our retry.
Yep.
So we just rented it on digital. Here's my overall. Here's our overall thoughts. Start with me. The writing in the film was kind of messy. It was cringy. I mean, not too cringy, but it relied on gross humor at times though. I think it was necessary, but the middle half film though was focusing on Lobo and which Jason Momoa did a pretty good job though playing Lobo was great. The action sequences were okay. I like that we got in this. I like in this film we got the story of destruction of Kryptonite though, and
Krypton.
Yeah. But Supergirl was kind of a meh film for me though. It lacked excitement. It was kind of boring. It was meh, but at times it kind of felt like a rush mess though, because I felt like the first half was kind of speeding things along though, and at first two halves were kind of speeding along like pacing wise.
You can't said its first two thirds. If it's two halves, it's the full thing.
Oh, first two acts.
Acts. There you go.
Yeah.
He's a good boy.
This film didn't do it for me though, but I thought it could have been a better Woman of Tomorrow comic book film, but it wasn't the film for me, and honestly it didn't help the fact that James Gunn didn't write this film, and I didn't like in the end how they resolved it controversially. Overall, it wasn't worth it, but I'm excited for the future of DCU though. I mean I'm excited for Lanterns, I'm excited for Man of Tomorrow, and those are going to be done by James Gunn. Now you could argue the fact that James Gunn could have be the head writer of the series, but I understand the thought of burnout though. So since it's the whole DC franchise though, Bert and I were just talking about that at the end of the film though.
I told you about that. You're trying to steal my words now.
No, I'm saying we talked about it though.
Yeah, but you're saying it as if you're saying it. You said it first, so this guy's stealing my words, people.
Well, at least add some excitement though compared to what the film did though. So overall, I give this film a meh and a solid 6 out of 10. So. Nate, what do you get? Okay,
usually I give a passing or fail grade in the beginning, but I gotta think it through, so I'm gonna talk it out first.
Okay.
The first third, like Seth said, the first act was it was full of gross humor and like for all those who are familiar with the slang, they literally start by taking the piss. You'll understand if you get the slang.
Well, if you watch the first trailer, though.
There's that too, but I was talking about the slang and then the movie.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, in the third act, like Seth said, controversial. There was a controversial moment, and I was like, and the very end was not the best either. The middle, however, I was actually intrigued, not invested, intrigued. Like the destruction of Krypton, that like the aftermath, a few other things in here and there, and Lobo, of course.
Yep.
Momoa, you rock, man, you rock.
Yeah.
No matter what you play, honestly. Although there are some parts that are more questionable than others, but that's a story for another time. The thing is, though, I think this movie still might have a place in DCU because. Think about it, folks. Iron Man. That was a great MCU start compared to the DCU. That was Superman was the Iron Man, and then came the Incredible Hulk, which no one remembers. Okay, maybe not no one, but you get the point. This is their Incredible Hulk.
That's one way to put it.
Yeah. So this will be lost to the times of moviegoers and say, hey, this has happened, but I don't care about it. Like, if every movie was peak superhero fiction, we would have burned out a long time ago for superhero films. The burnout would have come real quicker and lasted much longer. They like pulled the muscle in the early stages of a race. You didn't stretch. That's how you did. That's how it happened. This is just them stretching. So I have faith in DCU. James Gunn, you you do you, man. You be smart about every decision you make. Just don't make dumb moves. Like overall, I guess I have to give this a. Yeah, it's got to get a fail. 2 out of 3. If 2 out of 3 parts don't work, so overall it's a fail grade. But I still have hope for the future, and that's what this. Oh, and by the way, James Gunn, the S isn't for super; it's for hope. So it's the krypton symbol for hope. So, next time maybe weave that way. Maybe weave that into the picture or something. Oh, and by the way, spoiler alert! I gotta say it. The controversial Superman moment in the original in Superman 25. It was confirmed. I'm sorry, folks. You'll know what I'm talking about when you see it.
All right, that's our review of Supergirl. It's a bit of a disappointment, but we're looking forward to the next film coming out at the end of this month, which is Coyote versus Acme. Finally, it's being released, though.
Speaking of Acme, yeah, come over there.
Oh, no. Don't touch it.
Oh, I was talking about your whole face. Oh!
But I'm looking forward to the Coyote versus Acme movie, though, and the trailers look really good and funny, though. So yeah. I'm hoping it'll deliver, and it'll be the last film we do before we go on hiatus until November. So you can look out for that. And guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Remember, I stutter.
I'm your brother.
We're Stutter Brothers. See you guys. Woo!